Good morning. Okay, so today we're gonna be talking about how to make a thumbnail for your videos. First things first, you're gonna need to be able to take a picture of yourself. So obviously I'm not taking a picture of myself like this because I just got up. But I do have my coffee. So I'm gonna drink my coffee and then take a shower, get around and do makeup so that I can take my picture and then I will record. So usually I take my picture and then I record my video and then I put it all together. So there's steps to this process. So first things first, drink coffee, shower up, and then get everything put together before you take the photo. So this is the before the photo. Let's get dressed. Shower's done, I'm all dressed. I need to put on my makeup next. However, my hair's not dry and it's kind of weird when like your hair is wet in one area and then not wet in another section of a video or something. So I'm gonna go ahead and let my hair dry and then I'll go ahead and put on my makeup and get everything started. Now my hair is dry, so now it's time to put on some makeup so that we look presentable. So here we go. So now that my makeup's done, my hair is dry and all that jazz, now we need to take the actual picture. So you wanna find hopefully some natural light in your house. I'm at the back door of my house, there's a window here, and it gets kind of southeast light. So I gotta be careful about the glare on my glasses. I can't get that, so I have to look down a little bit. But I try to get kind of close to the door and take it this way so that the light is directly on me. I'm going to take a picture with my camera and then I'm also gonna take a picture with my phone. My phone takes longer to sync with my computer, whereas my camera, I can just take out the memory stick and immediately open it on my laptop. So there are pros and cons to both. So I'm gonna take a picture with both and then get that on the computer screen. The glorious things you don't see on camera, there's actually a fly in my coffee. There's a little gnat thing because I left it sitting on the counter for too long. Nice, time for a clean cup of coffee. When I take a picture with my phone, I go down to photos on my computer and it should pop up with these other random pictures I've taken with my phone. However, it takes a while to do that sometimes. So I've already pulled off the photo from my camera. So it is ready to go. If you're wondering, here's the picture that we're gonna be using for the thumbnail today. So we're going to open up a tab here. We're gonna go online and we're gonna go to canva.com. It's one of my favorites because I use it all the time. So that's canva.com. And that's gonna take us to this design page where you can design different things. And so literally right here it says YouTube thumbnail and it has the dimensions and everything. You can make a blog banner, a poster, a logo, presentation flyer. It has tons of stuff that you can do and it already has the dimensions that you need. So we're just gonna do a YouTube thumbnail, so it's right here. All right, so this is this kind of blank canvas that we've got and there are some templates over here on the side of your screen. There's different templates that you can use that are already kind of put together. You can pick out kind of what you like. So let's just pick this one. I've used this one as my background for my live write-ins and stuff. So we'll go ahead and use this. Now, if you're wondering, when you go to Canva and you have things that are already made, you can see your designs right here and it'll keep your 3 most recent and then it actually has a see all over here where you can actually see all of the templates that you've already made. But for today, we're gonna make a brand new one, so let's just go to this. All right, so I don't want this picture. I can just go ahead and delete that. You can see that the whole background is all one color, one thing. It's ready to go. All right, so over here on this little column very far on that side, you're gonna go down to where it says uploads and you're going to upload your picture. You can see it's got tons of other pictures I have uploaded. Right here on the big teal button, upload your photo or image. We're gonna go to my desktop. That funky name is the picture that I need, so we're gonna choose that. And it's gonna start uploading that photo that we want. There it comes. So while it's doing that, we're gonna go ahead and change this. Now we can change this to different words, different fonts, different sizing, everything like that. So we're gonna call it create, if I can spell, your thumbnail. Obviously that needs to be resized. So we're gonna go up here to the different fonts. Pick a fun font that looks good, that we like, it's pretty, and then we're gonna change the sizing if we need to. Let's do 64, but then we can also go ahead and stretch that. Now let's check back up on the upload. It's already done. Click on it, it pops up in the middle. I would like that over to the side. You can actually drag it all the way to the edges if you want, and then just move it around however you want your thumbnail to be. So let's go ahead and change this with some capital letters. But really, I think that's probably how to create your thumbnail. That's really what we need. How to create your video thumbnail. All right, now it's nice and kind of blocked off. We can also change the colors if we want. If I want to change this background to gray, purple, it's got some pre-made colors. Then we can also change it if I want to pull kind of that red color actually from my coffee cup, or the teal. Teal is kind of fun. Why not? I am a big fan of green, obviously. But you can change whatever color you want. You can also pick and say, okay, I like that green, but I want to go a different variant of it. If we like the teal color, let's go ahead and select the teal. And then we can actually kind of darken it a bit so it matches my coffee cup. Sure, why not? Let's do that. Okay, so we've got our thumbnail here. Then we're just gonna click download. That's really as difficult as it gets. You can change your sizing if you want different pixel sizes, but the way that it's created right now will actually fit perfectly on your YouTube video. So it is how I want it, so I'm just gonna click download. Preparing your design. Just gonna click, here it comes, pops up on the screen. All right, so this is gonna be in my downloads folder. So I'm just going to X on this, X on that little pop-up, minimize the screen, go to my downloads. It's the first thing that pops up, drag it to my computer. You can see I can open it right there, ta-da, there it is. So when we go to YouTube to actually upload the video, it will come up and say, upload your thumbnail, and that's where you're going to attach that file. So let's go to this last video that I made for last week. You can see that when you upload the details, you've got your title right there, then you put the actual description of the video, and here it says thumbnails, and it will automatically choose a freeze frame from the video to show as your thumbnail. But really what you want to do is upload your own thumbnail, and that's where you're going to upload the one that you just made from your desktop. Then you just go ahead and save your changes so that your new thumbnail will show up on your video. That is all that it takes to create a new thumbnail for your videos. Now, if you want to see kind of the difference that it can make for your channel to have actual thumbnails made as opposed to just random freeze frames that pop up, I will show you an old channel of mine. All right, so here's an old channel of mine. You can kind of see that these are freeze frames down here, but when you go up, my newer videos actually have the thumbnails. So you can see there's a big difference in the way that your channel will look as with the new thumbnails as opposed to just having those freeze frames. It looks more professional, more clean. You can have the titles easily visible on the thumbnail itself. So, sorry, my finger. So let's go ahead and zoom in so you can kind of see there are different, you can see that there are very different looks to these videos as opposed to simply the freeze frames down below. Things look much more put together. You don't have me mid talking with my lips in weird ways. There's not, you know, look, I'm in the middle of a word right there. Okay, so the thumbnails work a lot better. You can actually see what each video is about, especially if you pick a nice clean font. you can see that I kind of had some fun with these fonts, but then the cleaner ones are much easier to read and go for. Alright you guys, so that is how to create your own professional thumbnails for your videos on your YouTube channel. I hope this helped you guys out a little bit. Like I said, it's way easier when things are just kind of broken down on how to add all these little things to your videos. Having a thumbnail on your channel for each of your videos really changes how they look. Now, if you are wondering if you can add thumbnails later, the answer is yes. You can simply go in and edit any video and add a thumbnail after the fact. The thumbnail will show up on the channel, however, when you go to play it, it won't be part of that video, because if you don't add that thumbnail as a part of the video during the editing process, it doesn't show up during the video, but it will definitely show up as the front when people go to click on that video on your channel. So that is something to keep in mind too. You can actually retrofit all of your videos with thumbnails so that it gives them more streamlined and professional appearance. So that is something to keep in mind as well. If you have any requests for other videos you would like to see, let me know down in the comments below. I hope you guys are having a great week, and I will see you again on the next Mean Muggin' Monday. Bye you guys.